Hello beautiful people of the world, thank you so much for joining me today here on Lumiere. My name is Clair and I'm going to be doing your pick a card reading for you today. Today we've got another episode of Magic Moon Messages, so we're going to be celebrating the full moon and taking a look at the energies for you surrounding this full moon and for this lunar month. So very exciting, I'm really looking forward to doing this reading for you. I want to shout out to my Lumies, my amazing subscribers all over the world. Thank you so much for being part of this community and for all your likes and shares and your beautiful comments. I appreciate each and every one of you. All right then, I'm going to insert an overhead picture of the card so you can make your selection today. We've got three groups, group 1, group 2 and group 3. So you are welcome to make your selection in whatever way it suits you, maybe by the colours, the image, the number. You can listen to your intuition, but yeah, listen to that quiet inner voice within you because it will guide you as to which of the three groups will resonate with you today. You are welcome to pause the video if you need a little bit more time. I just want to shout out to my friend Misha. This isn't sponsored, she's just my friend, so I sometimes give her a shout out from time to time. She reads the Akashic Records. If you've ever been interested in getting your Akashic Records read, then Misha is a very gifted reader. The Akashic Records are like a Google search for your soul, all right? So yeah, super interesting. People have been saying that they find the experience transformative or even life-changing. So it can give you an insight into a particular relationship, a past relationship, your destiny, looking into your future, your own life's purpose. You can ask whatever questions you like and the Akashic Records will reveal the answers. Now Misha is offering $11.11 off her Akashic Record reading. You can find out more details in the description box below this video. Also, all the timestamps are below as well, so make your selection and I will see you in a moment. Hey everybody, welcome to your reading to everyone who picked group number 1. This is for everyone who picked this beautiful card. This is the Moonology deck that I'm using today. All my decks are linked in the description box if you are ever interested. So this says you're very close to achieving your goal. So Spirit is really saying this month, this lunar month, you know, you are so close. The darkest hour is just before the dawn. So don't give up now. Whatever it is that you are trying to manifest, whatever it is that you are trying to achieve, okay, now is the final push. So this lunar month, maybe there's one more hurdle that you've got to get over. Maybe there's one more solution that you've got to find. Maybe, you know, there's a bit of red tape or whatever it is, but keep going because you are so close. Spirit is saying don't give up now. Whatever it is that you need to do, push through it or just keep going, whether it's, you know, trying to achieve something or get a business off the ground or get a qualification or, you know, get that job, whatever it is, you are so close. What I'm hearing is you're much closer than you think. Okay, so, and what I'm hearing is you're going to have a breakthrough as well. You see this beautiful image here. It feels like a breakthrough. So a breakthrough is coming for you this lunar month. I think it's very exciting. Let's take a look at your tarot cards and I will clarify with your oracle cards later on. Opening your reading with 5 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Judgment, Death in reverse, 2 of Pentacles in reverse, 5 of Cups, Queen of Swords, Hanged Man, and the 3 of Swords. Let's find out what that is all about. I see Virgo's energy here, Aquarius, Libra, Scorpio's energy as well. So that may resonate with you in your chart, Sun, Moon or Rising. So this month I see you like you're kind of moving away from something which is no longer serving you. This is a beautiful way to start the new year into 2021. I think you're there's a lot of energy here about kind of taking stock about what's for you, about what's no longer serving you. And I feel like you are moving away from something which is toxic, from something that is unhealthy. What I'm hearing is that you're just like, do you know what? I'm not willing to put my energy into this anymore. You know, you're never going to see my point of view. You're never going to see the world in the way that I see it. You're never going to understand me. And there's this sort of realization this month with this Judgment where you're just like, do you know what? I'm just wasting my breath. I'm with this person, or I'm wasting my time doing this. whatever it is, and you're just like, it's just creating more tension, more friction, right? And there's this realization with this, and you're taking steps away from it. Maybe you're working towards moving away from a situation which isn't serving you. And I feel like with all these cards, it's the case that you can't just change it just like that. You know, maybe there are financial constraints, maybe you kind of, you know, you've made a decision and you're kind of woven into that. And sometimes in life, you know, we can't just take that step away from it. We can't just change things overnight, but you're working towards creating positive changes as a result with this judgment of this powerful realization. It's just this beautiful download that you're getting this lunar month, where you're just like, this just isn't for me. And I feel what I'm hearing from Spirit is just like, you've tried your best, whether it's for a job or living in a particular place, or in a particular relationship or friendship. You're just like, I have given it my all. I have tried my best. And I understand that there is just nothing doing. There is nothing that I can do about this except to walk away from it. And this isn't going to be like a simple process. There's going to be a little bit of untangling of kind of doing that. Doesn't mean it's going to be painful, but it just may be that there are some, you know, complicated circumstances around this situation. However, this is resonating for you. But this is super powerful. With this judgment, I see that it will free up a lot of energy for you. You're going to be feeling much better. You're going to be like, it's going to feel like a great big sigh of relief. You're going to be like, you've got so much more energy to put into what it is that you truly want, what really resonates with you. It's going to help you to move forward. So yes, it's really powerful. Now this month we've got Death in reverse, Two of Pentacles in reverse, and the Five of Cups. This is a powerful month of recalibration for you, okay, of resetting, right? Of going through this process of working out what's no longer serving you, of going through this process of working out what is authentic to you and what is going to feel good. So that's the energies this month. And there's going to be you know, a sort of mixture of energies surrounding you while you kind of make those changes. So I see that this is going to be a month where things settle down a lot for you. If things have been very intense, if it's been a bit pedal to the metal, if life has been a little bit confusing, a little bit stressful, if you've had too much on your plate, then I feel like this lunar month is going to be like a settling down period for you. I'm hearing from Spirit that the dust is going to settle. If there's been a lot of drama, a lot of difficulties, maybe some of you have moved house or made a change in your life, or there's just been a lot going on. This is a quieter month where things can settle down and you can take stock. Okay, so you get that chance to think. If it's just been like go, 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 chores, stuff to be done, responsibilities, projects, right? This month you get the chance to really kind of come home to yourself and reflect on what it is that you want, okay? And what's good for you here. There's this energy of, you've been thinking about giving up on something, right? You know, with this, you're very close to achieving your goal. And just thinking, no, this is the end. I'm going to stop doing this, or I'm going to stop going towards this goal. What Spirit is saying, whatever it is, whether it's a project or starting a business or a goal or something that you're trying to manifest, Spirit is saying, don't give up on this, right? We have an expression in England, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. It's a really bonkers expression, but it's just like, what Spirit is saying this month is you are going to reflect and just think, I'm going to give up on this. But Spirit is saying, don't give up. You need to make a change. So it isn't that you need to give up on the whole thing, because maybe you're thinking, well, it's not working, or I'm pouring loads of money into this, or loads of energy into this, or I keep knocking on these doors and they're closed to me. You've got to make a change. You know, maybe you need to refresh your resume. Maybe you need to have a glow up, or approach it from a different angle, or and you will get this insight with this judgment card. You're going to get the insight into what it is that you need to do, but you do not need to give up on the whole thing. But you've got to change tack. You've got to change your direction that you're going in order to create success. So you're thinking, you know, with this Five of Cups, this isn't working, or it hasn't worked. This could be a relationship that we're talking about, but ultimately it can be salvaged, but you just need to change tack. You don't need to give up on the whole thing. You want to recognize what's good about it, is what I'm hearing. There are lots of things that are good about it, and there are some things which people aren't resonating with, they're not getting on board with, they're not responding to. And if you can recognize that, then you can make a change in the right direction. And this is the clarity that you're going to get this month, which I think is really beautiful. Now, there's somebody in your life who has created some feelings of disappointment for you with this Three of Swords energy, right? I feel like with this Hanged Man, there is someone who has kept you on the hook, or somebody in your life or a situation that has kept you in limbo, right? So maybe they're saying to you, you know, they're keeping you on the hook because they're promising to commit to you. Or it could be like a job offer where you just keep hoping that they're going to get back to you because you haven't heard from them. And they're just like, oh, you know, maybe next year when things are different and this pandemic is, you know, things have changed or whatever it is. It's just like you're in this limbo. And I feel like it's somebody else. It could be circumstances, it could just be the circumstances surrounding this pandemic and that 2020 has been a slow year. But I really sense this energy that you're kind of, someone's left you dangling. Like maybe somebody has ghosted you or whatever, but they've just left you dangling and you're just like, I don't know what's happening, I haven't got a yes or no clear answer, I just want to know, I want to get closure and I can't. Because they haven't given you this definitive answer. But this Queen of Swords is just like about you being discerning this month, right? And just being like, okay, I'm not going to wait for them to give me the green light, or I'm not going to wait for them to decide what it is that they want. I'm moving ahead with my life exactly as I want to. I'm stepping into my power and I'm making the decision. I'm not going to let you have the power. I'm not going to give my power away to you. I have the power. I'm being discerning and I'm making the decision. I'm going to call it a day, or I'm going to call it off, or I'm going to let go of this, whatever it is, so that you can be in better energy and no longer be in this limbo, because this limbo is like it's holding you back from your good, and you know, it's just keeping you in this holding pattern and it's stopping you from moving forward. You're going to recognize that this month. You're going to make the positive changes that you need to take. You're going to step into your own power, and you're going to kind of express yourself in that way with your boundaries, just like your boundary is, no, I'm not waiting anymore. I just want to pull a couple of other cards from the bottom of the deck to see what this Three of Swords is about. So as a result, okay, you've got Three of Wands and Six of Wands. Oh my goodness, I love this for you. So as a result of this, yeah, there is some loss that you are experiencing, this kind of month of recalibration that you're going through. You're processing some of these feelings of disappointment, of loss, maybe things not working out for you as you would like, or things being slower than you would have liked. Maybe an opportunity passed you by. Maybe that's something to do with 2020 and the pandemic. But as a result of this beautiful Queen of Swords discernment of just going, look, I'm not going to wait for you anymore or for this anymore. I'm moving ahead with my life, and that is my ultimate decision. You get to move forward with this Three of Wands, okay? You sit and you move towards the Six of Wands, which is success. So a lot of forward motion, kind of no more waiting, being able to see the fruits of your labor and being able to kind of get recognition for that, move forward and feel like you've achieved some success. All right, so very positive as a result of you stepping into your power. Okay, let's take a look at your oracle cards. I love this. Okay, we have prosperity lies ahead. This is new moon in Taurus. You may have Taurus in your chart, and step out of your comfort zone. So you're being asked by Spirit to step out of your comfort zone. What I'm hearing is everything that you want lies on the other side of your fears. All right, so you know, moving out of that comfort zone of kind of, maybe this Hanged Man represents being stuck in a rut as well, you know, stuck in that limbo. Get out of that, you know, this can happen to us without us even realizing. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, stepping out of that, just going, I'm going to be free, I'm stepping out of this. And, you know, as a result of that, money coming in for you, opportunities coming in for you, as a result of you kind of being determined and moving forward. So a lot of success, prosperity coming in for you. We've got this beautiful card It says, I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again, I choose love. We always have this beautiful choice between fear and between love, and it can be very interesting to recognize that in ourselves, to reflect and just be like, am I doing this out of fear or am I doing this out of love? So Spirit is inviting you to choose love in this respect. We have fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, so beautiful. This is a 38, breaks down to 11, breaks down to 2. That's very interesting. Those numbers may be significant to you. You may be able to hear the rain because it's just starting to rain really, really heavily outside. I'm sorry if that's picking up on the camera. This is the heart chakra, so heart healing for you this month. You know, maybe healing some of those disappointments that you've experienced in 2020. That energy of recalibration. And Archangel Raphael, a powerful healing force in your life. If you're looking to create emotional healing within yourself, definitely that energy of recalibration, or perhaps physical healing for you as well. I sense that this will be a month where, you really get on board with taking care of yourself, doing what it is that you need to support your own unique needs for your body. If you've got a niggling health problem or issue, then I see you getting an insight into what it is that you can do for yourself to really support yourself, rather than just relying on painkillers or medication. Getting an insight into what it is that you need. Maybe you find out that you've got an allergy, or there's a certain kind of diet that you can follow that will really support you. Or, learning how to reduce your inflammation, or kind of reducing your stress, or something like this. This is indicated for you. And then we have these two beautiful cards. We have the card Happy and Blessings coming in for you. This is a card 26, breaks down to an 8, so those numbers may be significant for you. So yes, a really happy month coming in for you. A lot of recalibration and processing this month, but by the end of the month you're going to be feeling so much happier. You're going to have something to celebrate. You're going to feel that sense of kind of freedom and relief is what I'm hearing, and many blessings. So counting your blessings this month. This 5 of Cups energy is really about counting your blessings as well, but just a lot of blessings coming in for you, opportunities that you've been waiting for a long time coming in for you this month. I really love this for you. Just this beautiful yellow canary on this card as well, to kind of just feel like, and this girl is dancing, so this opportunity to really celebrate, to kind of sing your heart out, to have something to sing about, to have something to share with other people, some success that you can just be like, yes, this deal has come in, or I finished this thing and it feels, this project, and it feels like a great relief, or I'm finally free of this person and I feel who was draining me, and I feel so good about it. However it resonates for you and however it shows up for you this month, so much positivity coming in for you, just so much, I'm just seeing like a rushing river, a torrent of beautiful positivity coming your way this lunar month. And then also, if I can pick this card up from the table, we have the card Movement. So after this stagnation, right, that we were talking about, there is movement forward, movement towards your success coming in for you. So you're going to see a shift, you're going to see changes happen. It's going to feel like after all this stagnation and feeling stuck, it's going to feel really good for you. You're going to see some progress with the 6 of Wands. You're going to see progress being made in the area of your life which is most important to you. All right. That's everything that I have for you in this reading today. It has been my honour to read your cards. As always, I hope you have found it beneficial. If you have, give it a like. Please check out my beautiful collection of guided meditations and affirmations. A few of them are linked in the description box, but the rest are over on my website, lumieretarot.com. You can find out more about me there and what it is that I have to offer. Gosh, the rain is really coming down now. But yes, have an amazing lunar month. I'm sending you lots of love and blessings. And I look forward to seeing you again soon here on Lumiere. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey everybody, welcome to your reading. To everyone who picked group number 2, thank you so much for joining me. This is for everyone who picked this amazing, beautiful card. This is from the Moonology deck. All my decks are linked in the description box if you are ever interested in any of them. All right. I just want to, before we get started, just say that there is a lot of rain. You can really hear it dripping on the roof. It sounds quite heavy. So I'm sorry the audio isn't going to be as good as it normally is, but that is the weather. There is just nothing I can do about it. So I'm really, really sorry about that. This says a new start is coming. What more could you want for January 2021? A new start is on the way. This is a new moon card here. So Spirit is really saying that a new start is coming, fresh energy coming in for you to begin 2021. And I feel that it is about time for you. So let's take a look at your tarot. I will clarify with your oracle cards a little bit later on. 3 of Wands to open your reading, 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands in reverse, 9 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, the Magician, 2 of Cups, the Tower, and Queen of Pentacles. So I see Gemini's energy here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn's energy as well. That may resonate with you. Sun, moon, or rising signs. Okay, so I see that you may be experiencing some frustration. If this is the case, it's something that you already know about regarding kind of moving forward with your plans or with your life, particularly pertaining to travel. So I see that maybe you've had some plans to move, or to travel somewhere that have been delayed or have been stalled. So maybe you had a dream to travel, maybe you were trying to manifest something, maybe you were trying to manifest a move in your life, to move house or to move cities, some sort of location move, something like this, and this has been stalled for you. So you may find this is something that's already resonating with you. You may find that this is the case in January. What I'm hearing is everything happens in divine timing. So if you are feeling a little bit despondent about kind of the flow of your life and kind of achieving the things that you wanted to achieve in your life, everything will happen in divine timing, all right? What you'll find is that when you look back, you'll be like, I'm so glad it didn't happen then, because then I wouldn't have met this person, or I wouldn't have had this opportunity, or I wouldn't have found this place which was so much better than what I dreamed of. Okay, so what I'm hearing from Spirit is just trust in this process. I know it's going to be frustrating for you. What I'm hearing is that there are some delays in your plans to travel, your plans to move, your plans just to kind of move forward with your life and achieve your goals and achieve what it is that you are trying to accomplish. This is a good time. If you're being patient, this is a good time to kind of reflect on things, because if you do, you will get greater insights, and this will bring you into closer alignment with something that is even better for you. Okay, so expect delays. This may be something that you're already resonating with, but this is all for your highest good. I know it doesn't feel like it. I know this isn't what you want to hear, but let's look at the rest of your reading for you as well. But I just feel like in the first couple of weeks of January, you may experience this, like you feel like you've stalled, like things aren't flowing quite as well as you'd like, or that you're being asked to wait even longer than you already have done. You're just like, I just can't do this. But it's all coming into right alignment for you. So there is a reason for this. Spirit is saying there is a reason. There is a sort of, if you could see the bigger picture, then you will understand it better. But yes, but I see you planning. You can still go ahead and plan things, do more research, if you're hoping to move or to travel in some way, and this will pay dividends for you in the future as the month progresses and as the year progresses as well. So I see, maybe you've been experiencing some anxiety. Maybe you feel like you've been excluded from a friendship group or from a particular relationship, or maybe just like excluded from your dreams. I see that here with the Magician. Maybe you're just like, there's been a lot of anxiety around you, that your energy hasn't been particularly settled for you. But what I'm seeing is that you can create magical changes in your life. So a powerful month for manifestation for you in this lunar month in January, that is going to help you to overcome some of these delays, some of these blocks, some of these things where you've just been feeling a little bit despairing, or just like you've been excluded from what it is that you want to experience. So I see this month is going to be the month of transformation for you, of you being able to change things. Spirit is saying you already have everything that you need to create the life that you want. So maybe you doubt that, maybe you're just like, but I'm not the right weight, or I don't have the right qualifications, or I don't have enough money to start this business. There is a way. Okay, what I'm hearing is start where you are. Okay, so maybe you can't do exactly what it is that you wanted to do, right? Maybe that isn't on the table right now. Maybe that isn't on the cards right now. You can't do exactly what it is that you want. But the message that I'm getting very clearly is Spirit is saying, well, start where you are. What can you do in the direction of your dreams? Can you plan? Can you plan for the future? Can you get more information? Can you do something that's sort of in alignment with that, so that you are showing willing to the universe, right? Sometimes we're asked to do this and still make progress, still work towards your goals, but in a different way than you had envisaged. Doesn't mean that you won't be able to have them. You can definitely have them, but you know, maybe you need to take baby steps at this time in the first sort of few weeks of January during this lunar month, and that this is the right thing for you. So Spirit's really saying start where you are, start with what you've got, right? I'm a big believer in this. Do what you can with what you've got. Don't wait until everything's perfect, okay? Done is better than perfect, all right? So you can just, like, whatever it is that you've got, do that. Whatever it is that you've got in terms of skills, or, you know, that you've got available to you at this time, you know, be resourceful is what I'm hearing. Okay, don't be like, because when we just say, oh no, that's it, you know, this isn't possible, we slam the door in the face of our good. So don't slam that door, don't close that door in the face of your good. Look for those little glimmers of hope, those little opportunities, and take advantage of those, because then Spirit will really support you in moving forward. It's going to feel much better for you. You're going to still feel like you are progressing. Okay, may not be the progress that you'd hoped or that you'd wanted, but you'll still be moving forward. It's going to make you feel really good. It's going to lift your spirits. It's going to bring you into right alignment. I'm hearing that you're going to meet somebody who's going to really help you on this journey, whatever it is that you are trying to accomplish in your life, in this lunar month as well, as a result of taking this proactive, positive attitude. Okay, but a powerful month for manifesting, so be clear in your intention about what it is that you are trying to create, and don't take no for an answer. All right, so I see a change coming in for you. We've got beautiful Two of Cups energy, very gentle, somebody meeting you where you're at. So this Tower and the Queen of Pentacles, big changes coming up in a particular significant relationship. Could be a romantic relationship, could be to do with your relationship status, could be to do with a friendship. All right, take it how it resonates this month. We're looking at a lot of future energy, so remember, it doesn't always resonate straight away. You have to see how this lunar month unfolds for you. But this change that is coming, people are often a little bit scared of the Tower, but the thing with the Tower is that it only takes away what is no longer serving us, okay? Those things that we struggle to let go of because we're just like, well, this is a little bit out of my comfort zone, or, you know, I don't like change, or I just want to stick with what's familiar. This is when the universe helps you to get out of that energy, okay, and to move forward. And I see that happening for you in a significant relationship or connection in your life, that there's going to be this significant change. Maybe it's like a really good, honest, open conversation. Maybe it's about recognizing that your needs aren't being met and bringing that to the surface. Whatever it is, it's going to be for the good of everybody concerned. It's going to be so much better, and it's going to pay off for you in the long term with this Queen of Pentacles energy, okay? This is about you as a result of this coming to the surface. This is what I'm seeing, is just like things coming to the surface. So maybe it's things that have been unspoken, maybe it's a situation that is like there's too much tension around it. Okay, and then it's kind of at breaking point. Okay, maybe you've got to break down to break through, but the other side of that is golden, right? This beautiful golden energy, this healing energy, and it's going to pay off for you in the long term. This significant relationship could be a business relationship as well. But in the long term, this connection is going to be much deeper. It's going to be, you're going to feel more it's going to be more solid. You're going to feel more confident in it. You're going to be able to connect to each other at a much deeper level. It's going to feel much more nourishing for you, and that is going to continue, into the future, into 2021 for the whole of the year. So ultimately, whatever happens, whatever rises to the surface, you can trust that it's for your highest good, because ultimately, if you walk by faith and not by sight, and not like give in and just think this is just terrible, just know that it's for your good, and it's gonna everything's gonna come up roses, and it's gonna feel so much better for you. So, moving forward towards the end of this lunar month, moving into January, as January progresses, by the end of that cycle, you're going to be feeling so much better in yourself. You're going to be feeling much healthier. You're going to have more energy. Perhaps you are taking time to take care of yourself, starting a new routine, nourishing yourself in all the ways that you need nourishing. That is indicated here. But this relationship that we're talking about really coming into right alignment for you and feeling a lot more beneficial. Okay. Looking at your oracle cards, you have the card Protection. This is very interesting. This beautiful tree with this lightning coming down. So you are always divinely protected and guided. Remember that. Imagine that beautiful bubble of white light around you, and you get to decide what comes in. Okay, you can imagine that white light as like a filter, and that bubble around you as a filter, and you can decide what comes in. So you are protected and guided during this lunar month. Okay, we have the card Rest and Rejuvenation. This is a 19, breaks down to a 10, breaks down to a 1. Those numbers may be significant to you. So a beautiful opportunity for you to take stock, like we were talking about at the beginning of the reading. If you are delayed in any way with your plans, or what it is that you're trying to achieve in your life, use this as a time to nourish yourself, okay? And just maybe it is the case that you need to take a bit of time to yourself, a little bit of time to reflect, a bit of time to do some meditation, or go for a swim, or, spend some time in nature, or, have a lie-in, okay, have a duvet day, whatever it is. Make sure you take that time in January to replenish yourself, is what I'm hearing. Okay, this is super interesting. We have the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. So Capricorn's energy represented here, and we have bring love into the situation. This is a new moon in Aquarius, so Aquarius energy represented here as well. I see this as kind of echoing these energies that we've got here with the Two of Cups to the Tower, this kind of bringing an end to a stalemate, bringing an end to maybe if you've had a difficult relationship with someone, it's been a bit rocky, you've not been communicating with somebody very well, or it could just be the challenges in your life whereby you have been held back, or things have been stagnant, or you've had these delays. This is really saying the end of that tough cycle approaches. So by the end of this lunar month, you will see the light at the end of the tunnel, is what I'm hearing, which is really, really good news for you. There is light at the end of the tunnel. There is a transformation here, and you're moving into that sort of easier energy. Okay, where life can be more graceful, where it can be more easy. What I'm hearing is gentle, where if things have felt gritty and tough, maybe with a particular person, or maybe with a set of circumstances in your life, you're moving into this energy as you kind of get underway into 2021, where things flow more and you feel like life is a little bit easier for you. We have this message of rest and rejuvenation echoed again with the card Breathe. This is from the Wisdom Oracle deck. This is a card 29, breaks down to an 11, breaks down to a 2. Those numbers may be significant to you, so remember, take that time to breathe, to have that duvet day, to rest if that is what you need, because it will help you to regain your equilibrium, to be balanced in yourself, and to be able to move forward with positivity. So that is really nice. I really like that for you. This is interesting. Okay, we've got this beautiful card here. It says that your message is, I'm unapologetic about what I desire, and I trust that what I focus on will grow. All right. So don't focus on the delays and the challenges and the frustration of kind of being held back from what it is that you want. It will come to you in divine timing. Focus on what it is that you do want. Focus on the positive things in your life. Focus on what it is that you can do rather than what it is that you can't do. Focus on what is possible for you and not your limitations. And that will grow and blossom in your life. So that is a powerful message from Spirit. And then this is interesting. After what we were talking about at the top of the reading, you have the card Explorer. The Explorer with this beautiful compass image on this card for you. And this eye, this kind of all-seeing eye, this awakening. So, you know, we were talking about plans and travel and movement. Sorry, it's raining really, really heavily now. I think it's going to pick up on the camera. I hope it's not too disturbing for you. But we were talking about that being maybe delayed a little bit, maybe some frustrations around that. It's because it's not quite the right time. You know, maybe it isn't safe for you to do that right now. But we've got this card Explorer. This is indicated that the movement that you need in your life, the travel, the new experiences, you know, the change of location that you're looking for, the relocation perhaps that you were hoping to bring into your life is definitely on the cards. And towards the end of this lunar month, you will see some progress in this. So yeah, you're not being held back forever. You don't need to give up on this. There's just like maybe a small delay that Spirit is highlighting for you because it isn't in right alignment for you. But this Explorer card is all just about you going on an adventure as a result of this month of you know, maybe reassessing or, you know, changing your plans. You will find that what I'm hearing is ultimately it will be something better. Ultimately it's going to bring something better into you, and you will be able to go on that new adventure in your life in 2021. You do not need to worry. Spirit is supporting you in this. All right. That is everything that I have for you in this reading today. It has been my honor to read your cards, as always. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like. It's a beautiful way of supporting free tarot here on YouTube. If you feel called to, please check out my beautiful collection of guided meditations and affirmations. There's a few linked in the description box, and the rest are over on my website, lumieretarot.com. You can find out, you can see the full collection there and find out all about me and what I have to offer over on my website. So check me out there. Check me out on Instagram as well, Lumiere_mystic. Loads more for you over on Instagram. But have an amazing lunar month. I'm sending you lots of love and blessings in your situation, and I look forward to seeing you again soon here on Lumiere. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey everybody, welcome to your reading. To everyone who picked group number 3, this is for everyone who picked this beautiful card. This is from the Moonology deck. All my decks are linked in the description box if you are ever interested or you see one that you like. So this is amazing. It says luck is on your side. It says Sagittarius, new moon in Sagittarius. So Sagittarius energy represented here. That may be significant to you. This beautiful bow and arrow. So this is you right in this lunar month, really hitting the spot, really hitting the mark. Okay, hitting the bullseye. Okay, so you are going to be like completely on the money this month. You're going to be achieving your targets, achieving your goals, kind of connecting to that. This could also be Cupid's arrow striking you this month. You know, you may receive Cupid's arrow in this lunar month as well. So, but definitely a very lucky month for you. I'm hearing that you're going to be in the right place at the right time. This is a beautiful energy of just like, we often think that we have to do everything ourselves and we have to micromanage things and we want to control everything. When you let go of a little bit of that control, you allow the universe to support you, to really help to lift you up and to carry some of the burden, so that instead of you kind of swimming upstream, you can just allow that stream just to carry you on the current, and you will make much more progress by doing that. So, but a very lucky month for you coming in this lunar month. Let's take a look at your tarot. This is the Muse tarot that I'm using today. 2 of Pentacles to open your reading. 7 of Wands. 9 of Swords in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. 6 of Wands at the center of your reading. 8 of Swords. Queen of Swords, yeah. 9 of Cups. And then the Tower to close your reading. Let's take a look. So I see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy represented here, as well as Leo's energy as well, so that may resonate with you. Sun, moon or rising signs, all right? So I just see, like, with this Two of Pentacles and this Seven of Wands, I just feel like maybe you are opening the year 2021 with a lot of stress in your life. If this is true for you, then you know this is going to resonate with you. I feel like maybe there's kind of some resistance to making a decision. You know, you're not fully prepared, perhaps. Maybe you feel like you don't have all the information that you need at this time, or you're worried about making the wrong decision in your life. I see a lot of ups and downs for you that you've been going through. A lot of resistance, a lot of stress. Maybe for some of you, you've just had, you've got too many responsibilities. Perhaps you feel like you have got like too much on your plate as you go into 2021, and you feel a little bit overwhelmed. Well, that's just something that you've been going through in your life. So it's really nice though, because, excuse me, I see an end to this nightmare, an end to your anxiety, and solutions coming in for you, which is really, really nice with this Nine of Swords in the reverse. So in this lunar month, just feeling more grounded, feeling more centered, getting the solutions to the problems that you need. Maybe the case that, you know, you make this decision and once it's made, you feel so much better. You know which direction you're going in. You can feel more centered and grounded, and that kind of, just kind of like, stops your energy being so scattered, so that it kind of comes home to you, so you feel much calmer in yourself. You've got more energy for you to do the things that you enjoy doing. So I see that here. But just an end to that anxiety, that end to the worry. Maybe you're delegating some of your responsibilities to somebody else, or making that decision to free up that energy. But it's a release is what I'm hearing coming in for you in this lunar month, which is really nice. I see this here, we've got the Page of Wands in reverse, the Six of Wands, and this Eight of Swords. I feel like there's some doubt that you are experiencing within yourself to do with your own success. You know, like, can I really make it? Can I do it? Can I achieve this thing? For some of you, it may be some imposter syndrome, right? I'm hearing about, maybe you're just like, you know, am I really good enough to take on this project, or to do this job, or to take this role, or to take this, you know, to climb this ladder, or to, you know, take on more responsibility, or to be more senior, or to start my own business, or whatever it is. You're just like, or, sorry, I'm getting a lot of information. Maybe you want to share your voice with the world, or you want to share your experiences, or you want to begin a podcast, or that's something that you've been trying to do, and maybe you're just experiencing some frustration around that. Maybe you doubt yourself and your abilities. Maybe you're disappointed in how it's been received, or how you have been received, and you're just like, I'm not achieving the success that I would like, or, you know, I feel like other people are better than me, or something like this. What I'm hearing from Spirit is this isn't true. This is just your own perception, okay? So don't give up on this. Don't give up on your dream. Don't think that you are, what I'm hearing is you're just as good as anybody else, okay? You have your own unique gifts to share. You've got your own unique essence, okay? Nobody else can fill the role that you can fill in this place and space, in time and in your life, okay? You are unique. You may doubt yourself this lunar month, and that is a natural part of being human, but also as a result of that, you will recognize your own strengths, okay? You have got something that you can do that no one else can do. It may be that you can't recognize your own value and what it is that you have to bring to that particular role, or to share with the world that you want to share, that you can't recognize your own uniqueness because you are so used to being with yourself, that it just feels natural and normal for you to be this way, and you don't recognize your own specialness, or your own unique voice, or your own unique talents, or how perfect you are, is what I'm hearing, for this particular thing in your life, to express yourself in a particular way, or to start that business, or to go for that promotion, or whatever it is. So you may experience a wobble, you may experience some doubt this month, but it's something that you're going to work through, and you're going to realize that you are worth it, that you are worthy, and that you are just as good as anybody else, okay, to take on that role, or you know, go for those goals or achieve those dreams. All right, so yeah, very interesting. And there's a lot here. These readings have been really interesting. There's a lot about recalibration, you know, like assimilating different lessons coming in through all the readings this month. I see that here as well. And those sort of energies. So we've got the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Tower. I just feel like this is you being very clear in yourself, letting... being logical, okay, your head ruling your heart, and you just deciding what it is that's going to bring you the most happiness. So this month I see you really, what I'm hearing from Spirit is enough is enough. So there's something in your life over this lunar month where you're just like, enough is enough. Do you know what? I'm not doing this anymore. This is no good to me, and I'm going to do what it takes to bring me the most happiness in my life. I see a wish coming true as well for you. This month, this lunar month, with this Nine of Cups, this is about wishes coming true. So whatever it is that you've wished for, I see that coming true for you this month. But you're being very discerning, and you're making a very clear-cut decision about what is enough for you. So maybe it's the case that you've been like, I don't know, okay, as an example, maybe you've got a car and really it's just like it keeps breaking down and it's no good to you, and you're pouring more and more money into it and it's creating a lot of hassle for you. Or maybe you don't have a car and you could really do with one, or just like, it could be anything. Maybe you're just living in a neighborhood and you've outgrown it, or you know, your living conditions. However this resonates for you in your personal circumstances, you know, it's going to come up for you this month, and you're just like, what I'm hearing is you're just going to bite the bullet. Whatever it is that you're going to do, you're going to make the leap, you're going to apply for the new job, you're going to get the loan that you need to kind of get on the property ladder, or buy the new car, or you know, buy the equipment that you need to kind of really make your dreams come true. If you need some kind of new laptop or microphone or camera, whatever it is, I feel like even though it's a struggle or a stretch for you, maybe financially or maybe just within yourself, I just feel that you're going to be like, enough is enough with this Tower energy, and just be like, this Tower isn't about something that's getting taken away from you. This Tower with this Queen of Swords is just about a decision that you make, that you're just not putting up with kind of something that is a struggle or something that's second best. Maybe you're just like, I'm just not doing it anymore. I'm not going to work in this toxic environment, or I'm not going to do this crazy long commute, right? There's just this energy of just like, enough is enough. This isn't good for me. It's wearing me down. And I have the power to change this. I don't know why I've put up with it for so long, is what I'm hearing. And you're going to make that change, and it's going to bring you a lot of fulfillment, a lot of happiness. I'm hearing it's going to make your life much easier. All right. Let's take a look at your oracle cards. Okay, I just need to take a sip of my water. Okay, we've got Message in a Bottle. This is a card 15. Breaks down to a 6. This is from the Wisdom Oracle deck. Those numbers may be significant to you. I see good news coming in for you this month, this lunar month. This is very exciting. If you've been in no contact with somebody, I see them reaching out to you. If you've been waiting to hear news of somebody, then or something, definitely good news coming in for you with this Message in a Bottle. It may also be the case that somebody who you haven't been in touch with for a while, or you haven't heard from, or they've been under the radar a little bit, is going to reach out to you this month. So I see that as very positive. This is really interesting. Okay, we've got the card Door to Spirit. Can you see that? And then we have this card, the Gateway, with this beautiful unicorn on it. So both of these depicting this gateway, this doorway. So I see this as a significant month of change for you, group number 3, right? Where you are going through this gateway, you're going through this doorway into something new, all right? Maybe this lucky break that we've been talking about, which is going to happen for you in this lunar month, but definitely a month of transitioning, Okay, and this may be what this tower is about. This tower represents a transition. You're going through something which is no longer in alignment for you to something which feels more authentic, which is better for you. So this is a gateway month for you, this lunar month, where you are leaving behind new energies and moving forward into a land of opportunity, towards your opportunities, towards something that is more alignment with you, towards better feeling energy. But this doorway, when you go through it, you'll be leaving those old energies behind you. So I see it very clearly. It's going to be very significant to you. You're going to see a positive and potent change in this lunar month. Okay, so maybe you're going through a change in your life, something ending, but something beginning as well. So I see that here for you. We've got this beautiful message for you. I think this is from the Universe Has Your Back Oracle deck. I'm not 100% sure. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. So just remembering to kind of, this is just a message about kind of keeping your vibration high and, just staying, there's always things that we can complain about and that we can feel like the cup is half empty and that life is giving us a bad deal, but just remembering to stay focused, keep your focus, your attention on the good that is in your life, the things that you've already manifested, that the universe has already brought you, and then you will get the support that you need. So I see you getting the help that you need this month, whatever it is. Maybe you need someone to lend you money, or you need to get a loan, or you just need someone to give you a good pep talk to help to lift you up, or a shoulder to cry on, or someone just to kind of laugh about the absurdity of life. Then I see you having that support this month, which is really nice. Okay, this is from the Moonology deck as well. It says, a time to give rather than to take, new moon in Virgo. So sort of how can you kind of give back to life in some way? I just feel like if you can do that, you will be rewarded in some way. It's going to help to keep the energy flowing. Maybe you can make a donation. Maybe you can get rid of some old things that you are no longer using that perhaps somebody else can really benefit from. What I'm hearing is that however you decide to do that, it's going to help to keep the flow going in your life, to keep things progressing and to stop things from stagnating. And we have your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. So Taurus energy represented here for you. So this is really saying whatever it is that you have, that you want to manifest, that you've been dreaming of, that you've been hoping for, it's no good just wanting things. Spirit is really saying, what are the steps that you need to take to achieve that? Okay, what are the practical steps? Do you need to do a course? Do you need to read some more stuff? Do you need to get a specific qualification? Do you need to save up a certain amount of money? This is what you need to do. So taking that time to plan what it is that you need to do, and this is going to really pay dividends for you over the next year in 2021. And then we have this beautiful card of take the risk. So there are mountains represented here, like a beautiful mountainscape. So it's just like climbing to new heights, raising yourself up to new heights, leveling up. But Spirit is really saying, take the risk. This lunar month, this is like the energy of the full energy of kind of just jumping in with both feet, feeling really positive about doing it. Like, control is really an illusion. We can think things through and like, yeah, this is for the best, or if I do this, this will happen. We don't really know what the outcome will be in a particular situation, but Spirit is just saying, take that risk. If an opportunity comes your way this month, for whatever it is that you want, a new job, a new relationship, a committed relationship, the opportunity for something new, whatever it is that comes your way, and you're just like, oh, I'm not sure, this is the unknown, I've never done anything like this before, or but this is my comfort zone. Well, this is what's familiar and this feels unfamiliar. Spirit is really saying, when that comes along for you this month, take the risk, jump in with both feet, give it a go, because it's going to pay off for you. All right. It's going to be a lucky break is what I'm hearing with this, you know, closing the reading with this take the risk, and, you know, we open the reading with this luck is on your side. So a lucky break for you, which may change your life is what I'm hearing, for the better. All right, that's everything that I have for you. If you enjoyed this reading, give it a like. It's a beautiful way of supporting free tarot here on YouTube. Excuse me. If you feel called to, please check out my beautiful books, Attract, Soulmate Love and Feminine Frequency. You can find out more about them on my website. They are linked in the description box below this video. They offer the feminine energy partner, the partner who likes to be pursued. All right. If that resonates with you, of course, but I'm sending you lots of love and light for this lunar month, and many blessings, and I look forward to seeing you again soon here on Lumiere. Take care. Bye-bye.